Hi friends, now let us solve very clearly from units and dimensions one question recently asked in Neet paper physics, that is regarding, you can see on the board, a physical quantity P is related to four observations: small a, small b, small c, small d, as follows. P is equal to some mathematical equation is given as a cube b square whole by c root d. The percentage error of measurements in A, B, C, D, that is small letters, is 1% in A, 3% in B, 2% in C, 4% in D. It is given like this. Now he is asking you the percentage error. The percentage error in the quantity P will be dash. So he has given some answers: 13%, 15%, 10%, 2%. First note on the question how to solve. See, already this video I have done in very shorts. It is hardly 2 minutes. But in shorts we cannot explain very clearly from where the formula has come, how to do. So that is why again I am doing this video. It's a little lengthier video so that you can get clearly the answer. Okay? Right, copy it. Copy it? Right. Now we'll do the solution for this one. See, such problems if you want to solve, you have to go very mathematically. See, solution given P is equal to a cube b square by c root d. So in general, this problem you have to do by logarithm method. Logarithm means taking log on both sides, taking logarithms on both sides. So when you take logarithms on both sides, log p is equal to log of, this is the original method, but in shorts or other things, they won't tell this method. Directly they will give the formula. But you have to know where it has come. Taking logarithms on both sides, log p is equal to log of a cube b square by c root d. Root d I'll write as d to the power of half. Root d we can write. Okay? Since root d I can write as d to the power of half. Clear? Now, so I'll explain this one. Log p is equal to, this entire one, if you observe carefully, it is in the form of log a by log b. That means log a minus log b. So I'll explain like that. Log a, this entire term log a minus log b. Log b. Okay? This is entire term in the form of what? Log a by b. I can write as log a minus log b. Basic maths. Please copy it. I am rubbing. Can I rub the upper portion? Okay. Oh, 1%, 2%. I'll write here. Or otherwise I am having the question here. So I am rubbing that one. Anyway, I am having the question here. 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%. I am rubbing this one. Clear? Okay. Now, can I write here? Right. Now finally we got like this. Log p is equal to, again this is in the form of log ab. That means log a plus log b. Okay, this and log a plus log b minus, again this is also log a plus log b. Okay, now remaining I'll write on the top. This is all from basic maths only, not directly. Okay, even though it is errors from units and dimensions, it is from basic maths. Now see here, log p is equal to, this one log a power m, that means m log a, that is 3 log a plus, same thing, log b square means I can write as 2 log b minus outside. I will explain regarding this minus later on in errors, why it is omitting. Log c, okay, log c as it is, plus here again log a power m log a, that means half log d. Clear? Right. Now actually this is the original formula derived. But in errors what you are doing, in errors what already you are getting error. So that is why what you will do, instead of this minus, we will omit and put it as plus. These won't be told by the other teachers or explained very clearly. They will directly write why it is plus. Okay? So actually you have to, why we are writing plus here, already we are dealing errors. We are having some errors. So if you take minus here, still the error will be increasing. So that is why what they will do is they will omit this minus and they will put plus, and finally they will find the derivative of this one. And we know what is the derivative of log x, 1 by x. So finding derivative. Derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x, we know from maths. So for this one what we will do, 1 by p into delta p. Okay? 1 by p into delta p. Same way for this one, again 1 by a into delta p, delta a. Same like this. Derivative of log x, again 1 by x into delta a. Okay? Plus 2 into this also, 1 by b into delta b. Here I already told you, because we are dealing errors, this minus you are taking as plus here. So plus. That is why that minus is omitted. Otherwise, minus should be considered. Because it is error, still the value will be less. That's why I have to take plus here. So again, log x derivative 1 by x means delta c by c plus 1 by it again delta d by d. So this is the formula actually we got now. Now how to apply the things in the question. I am rubbing this one, entire thing. Right. Now, so finally we got one equation. So here is equal to there, please. Not continuous, it is equal to is there. Here is equal to is there, please. Okay, this is entire separate term. And this is separate term. Okay. Now we got in the error form delta p by p. This is got by derivative. Okay. 1 by p into delta p. Now he is asking you what the question. Now what was the question? Okay. Here is given as p is equal to a cube b square by in c root d. What is the percentage error? 1% in A, 3% in B, 2% in C, 4% in D. So what will be the percentage error in P is asking. This is the given term. So here we will apply now. Delta P by P means this is relative error. Delta P by P means relative error. Percentage means into 100. This is the percentage error in P, the expression. In the same way here, 3 into delta A by a relative error into 100. This is percentage error in A. The same way for this thing 2, relative error. So percentage means delta B by B into 100. The same here. Nothing is there, therefore 1. We can put 1. 1. Okay. So delta C by C. Relative error. Percentage means into 100. The same way last one. 1 by 2 into relative error of D. Percentage means delta D by D into 100. Now put all the values here, copy paste. You want this delta error, percentage error. Delta P by P into 100. This is nothing but what? Your percentage error in P. So this is nothing but 3 into what is a percentage error in A? 1%. That means 3 into 1% plus 2 into percentage error in B 3% plus 1 into nothing is there, that's why I am putting 1. Percentage error in C 2% and lastly percentage error in D 4%. Are you getting the point here? Now the problem is over. So percentage error in P is given 3 into 1, 3% 6%, 1 into 2, 2%, and 2 2s are 2%. So what is the final? 6 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So you have some answers given for you, I think. 1%, 13%, 15%, 10%, and last one, fourth one, 2%. So answer will be 13%. So I think in your given choices, first one is the right answer. First one will be the right answer. Clear? This is how the exact method. Because in short videos we cannot explain all these things. That is why again I am doing the video for you to explain very clearly. Okay? Right.